Hey, what's up? I'm Thaddeus, and I'm here to talk to you about media and politics, how Jenkins predicted the online revolution that Barack Obama spearheaded, and how the political world is changing to meet the expectations of the new digital revolution. Now, I know that we just had a presentation on Thursday about media and politics, so I'm not going to try to infringe on what they said, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw on my own personal experiences working for the Obama campaign, and what we personally used to help promote Barack Obama. Now, when you're looking for political news as it breaks, there's only really two places to go at the moment. The Huffington Post if you're a Democrat, or the Drudge Report if you're a Republican. These two sites are news aggregate sites, which they're a collection of new, just-breaking stories, and stories that the owners of the site feel that you need to know. These sites are at the forefront of the news, sometimes getting these news stories hours or days before the established media pick them up, or has anything on them. Of these two, however, the Drudge Report is the most famous of the two, because Matt Drudge, in 1998, broke the Monica Lewinsky scandal before anyone would touch it.
But I want to say one thing to the American people. I want you to listen to me. I'm going to say this again. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky. I never told anybody to lie, not a single time, never. These allegations are false, and I need to go back to work for the American people. Thank you.
He established his website in 1999, and during the 2004 election, he broke the Swift vote scandal that most political analysts think cost John Kerry the election.
He betrayed us in the past. How could we be loyal to him now?
Ravaged the countryside of South Vietnam.
He dishonored his country and, more importantly, the people he served with. He just sold them out.
Swift Boat Veterans for Truth is responsible for the content of this advertisement.
The Drudge Report has established right-wing tendencies, but during the presidential primary season, Matt Drudge championed Barack Obama over Hillary Clinton because he thought it would be beneficial to his base if he thought the Democratic Party was racked with this internal conflict instead of uniting itself. During this primary season, I got on board the Obama train. We loved the Drudge Report. They ran all the positive stories that we could positively ask for. We understood that he was trying to promote this conflict in the party, but it didn't matter to us. It was good press, and we were in the lead. However, after Barack Obama got the nomination, that all changed.
At first, it seemed as if the McCain camp had taken the high road, exercising moderation and reserve when one of its volunteers claimed an Obama African-American supporter sexually assaulted her and carved the letter B in her face. Now, in our fourth story tonight, we learned from Talking Points memo that before police confirmed any part of Ashley Todd's account, let alone its truth, McCain's Pennsylvania communications director gave reporters quotes from the fictional attacker, telling reporters that the B in Todd's face stood for Barack Obama, fueling the same divisive elements Matt Drudge was pushing on his garbage website in a narrative straight out of Reconstruction-era race-based fear-mongering. A black man, 6'4", attacking, sexually assaulting, fondling, mutilating a young white woman. In this case, a black male Obama supporter assaulting a white female McCain supporter and campaign worker.
Now, the Huffington Post was started in 2005 to combat the Drudge Report's massive internet traffic and story promotion power. Up to this point, the leftists, they didn't really have an established platform to fight back against this with, so they created one. Fortunately for us, with our convergence culture, they did it right, providing these content, but also promoting the user-generated content and stories as well. While the Drudge Report only has these links to stories, the Huffington Post posts these links to stories, but also provides user-generated analysis and user-shot video. They use these videos that could be shot by anyone in a story that could reach millions of people. To put the enormous growth of the Huffington Post in perspective, in February, the Huffington Post had 8.6 million unique visitors to the Drudge Report's 3.4. And when I joined the campaign, I was warned that we were just going to do a lot of door-to-door canvassing, just knocking on people's doors, like, hey, vote for Barack Obama. But that's not really what we did. I mean, we did some of that. But what we did was we wrote these stories about Barack Obama's candidacy. We wrote more stories about how Barack Obama was the better candidate for the presidential election. And we got these stories onto the Huffington Post. We got these stories onto the Drudge Report. And with our videos and with our analysis, they reach millions of people. And as consumers and producers of this new media, that's what I feel is what it's all about.
Cool.
All right.